We have thousands upon thousands of thoughts each day. It is estimated anywhere between 6,000 up to 70,000, somewhere in between. When we are struggling, we may be unaware of the kinds of thoughts that keep repeating over and over and over again, that are creating a huge block for us. So, one of the first things that we must do if we want to begin understanding how to clear any mental or energetic blocks is to become aware of our thoughts. This is not about controlling our thoughts or judging our thoughts. It's realizing that somehow these thoughts have taken over us. We are not our thoughts. We can use thoughts to empower ourselves. We can use thoughts to benefit us and everyone around us and everything that we do. But most of us have allowed thoughts to run our lives, and most times subconsciously. So, how do we become aware of your thoughts? Well, it requires listening. And that listening means that we become more consciously aware. And we do that by creating a little bit of space. That space can look like doing a small breathing exercising, pausing, being aware of our breath. And as we become aware of our breath and we pause in the day, even for a few minutes, could be anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes, we start to see the thoughts that pass through us. Oh, wow, I'm criticizing myself right now. Or wow, look at that thought that has been limiting me and I wasn't aware of. People automatically will assume most times that that thought is theirs. But what they don't understand is that those thoughts that are passing through them are thoughts that have been programmed and conditioned for a very, very long time. How do we begin then shifting thoughts? The moment a thought that comes in that is not serving you, we note it. This is not about taking an opportunity to criticize or judge myself for all the thoughts I've had up until this point, or my family, my mom or my dad or my upbringing conditioned me to think this way. How could they, right? So this is not about blaming other people or blaming yourself or coming to a space of criticism and judgment. It's just about understanding that this is part of human evolution. We are all in this thought process. And all of us are going through this. And so the only difference is that some of us have begun to understand that, thoughts don't have to rule me. I don't need to be a slave to my thoughts. It's the other way around. I can use thoughts to benefit me. And when I begin to have a daily practice that I integrate into my life, that involves evaluating my thoughts, that includes breath work and movement, nutrition, and sleep. All of these are going to benefit supporting me. So the more you take care of yourself, the more you're going to be able to master thoughts working for you. It's a step-by-step process. It's a journey. We don't climb a mountain by just leaping from the bottom to the top. We take steps along the way. And as we take a step along the way and we climb and climb and climb, we're getting closer, right? It's a continuous expansion, a continuous growth that's never ending. So this is not about perfection or being perfect. I have to have the perfect nutrition and the perfect sleep, the perfect feelings or thoughts. The opposite. It's, look, I'm going to begin understanding who I am, what this body's encompassing inside and outside, how I've been influenced within and without. And when you begin to go with this process, then you will begin to awaken to how you operate and how you function. And it's a beautiful thing. And you'll start to notice, this works well for me. That doesn't work well for me. Okay, what changes can I make that will work well for me? But when we begin to resist, oh, I got so angry or jealous of that person, when we begin to resist natural human emotions, beat ourselves up for certain thoughts, when we begin to beat ourselves up for something we ate or that we didn't get enough sleep last night, when that criticism, judgment, or fear comes in, then we start to limit the process of growth. So we face head on our humanness. We face head on all of the things that have shaped and molded us up until this point, and we welcome getting to know them so that we can then have compassion, forgiveness, and understand, hey, being human is a beautiful thing. It's like being a child again. Children, that's how they learn. They go through a variety of, different discoveries and curiosities, and they learn, oh, this works. Oh, this doesn't work.